Hey everybody, welcome back again to Magic Monday. We're here again. What is this, week 3 of the quarantine now? So still at home, still playing Magic the Gathering Arena. Luckily we have this tool to really kind of help connect us and get us through this. And I've said this before on a previous week, but Wizards has been doing some really cool stuff because they know that people are stuck home for the quarantine. I've said it before, but they are supporting Friday Night Magic through the quarantine, so hopefully a lot of you were on here Friday night to get your Friday Night Magic fix. They're also doing a new kind of draft. They're doing what's called a cube draft. Now, a cube normally is, cubes, like, it's normally, like, a cube is put together of, like, all your favorite cards. Somebody can build their own cube, basically. They can bring in X number of cards, then everyone gets packs, opens those packs, and plays. So I'm going to do that today, and I think I said it was a draft. It's sealed, so I'll fix that. Don't worry. But we're going to do that today. So this is going to be pulling from some of the best cards Magic has to offer, not just from this set, but it's looking back at all sets. So I'm super excited to do this cube right now. So let's see kind of what we get when we open our packs. Now remember, like, these packs are pulled from cards across a lot of sets, not just our most recent sets. I'm already kind of liking what I see here as far as white goes. Shadow of the Sky is really powerful creature removal. Heliad Suncrowned is a great god card that really helps with life gain. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of life gaining stuff here in white, so if I was going to play white in this, it would be kind of a support role. I mean, that's a really good card, but man, if I don't have a way to gain life, it's almost useless, which is kind of sad. I mean, it can give a creature lifelink on its own, but that is not something I'm really loving. My white in these packs looks kind of bad, but Planar Cleansing, Shadow of the Sky, those are two cards you can't really laugh at. Folio Fancies in blue, that's a real helpful card drawing card. Blue's not bad. Thirst for Meaning here, Negate, Midnight Clock. Let's see if we got any Planeswalkers in any of these sets. Oh, there is one, Tezzeret. That's a great Planeswalker. So blue might be a real viable option here, to be honest with you. I might just to play him, because I've got some great card drawing abilities with blue as well. My deck only has to be 40 cards, so we're going to see. And I for those just tuning in, I did say that this was a draft. It's a sealed. I just misspoke. So I opened up my packs, and this is basically what I got here. Black. I don't really enjoy playing black even in the best of days. And I'm not seeing anything here that's going to, like, jump out at me. Piper of the Swarm is great if you have a lot of rats. I don't. Midnight Reaper's pretty good. Nightmare Shepherd is pretty good. Let's look at my red. So I've got some good low-level creatures. Some damage dealt here. Gutter Snipe is great. That's always a great card. I like seeing this Gilded Goose here. This makes green maybe a viable option. Dryad. Oh, and I have the Endray's Forerunners. I played with them the other night. It was in one of the pre-made decks. Man, Incubation Druid. That's a pretty good one. Great Henge is another card you can't sleep on. Green's looking pretty good here. The Voracious Hydra. Ooh, but I do have the Dream Trawler. Man, I did pull some good cards with this. The Dream Trawler is a beast if you can get it out onto the playfield. And I did say that blue was pretty strong. I might end up going blue-white. Look at Hostage Taker, maybe some black. Put in here with that. Niv Mizzet Reborn. I don't want to do all colors, but that makes it really, really tempting. There's some great green blue. Maybe I do green, blue, white. It's actually what I'm kind of thinking. Yeah, I think I'm going to do... Oh, I got Karn. Oh, that's awesome. All right. I think I'm going to do Platinum Angel. You can't lose the game and your opponents can't win the game. That card is baller. I remember when that card was legitimate. I'm going to be using that one. Nobody can activate Planeswalker's loyalty abilities. That's pretty good too. If I don't use any, Arcane Encyclopedia is pretty good. Ooh, Firemind Vessel's pretty good too, but I think I want to use that for something else. So let's look at white, blue, green. So I definitely want that. Some lands here. The Risen Reef is great for that. Prime Speaker is great. Hydroid Crassus is great. Karn is really good, but I don't know if he feeds into this deck I'm building quite yet. So let's see. Blue, white, green. So there's some blue, white. I really like the Great Henge. I really like Incubation Druid. Gilded Goose is really good. Dryad Greenscreeper is good. Hydra's good. So let's look back. I know blue had some great stuff. Tezzeret. Trancing Melody, can't ignore. Thirst for Meaning. Negate. And you'll notice that I'm only getting one of these because when you build a cube, there's only one of every card. So I don't know what my opponents are going to have. Ooh, Poured the Weatherlight. Shepherd of the Flock, return target permanent you control. So I'm not sure I'm ever going to get 3 white, so let's look at some of this blue. That's a pretty good one. Yeah, Warkite Marauder, that's good. And the Oracle? Yeah. Alright, here's what I'm trying. So, the idea here is that this is a set, not really a control deck. It kind of is a control deck, but I really want to get Tezzeret or the Dream Trawler out. I've got my white green, or my white green, my blue green, and my another blue green. I didn't get enough like special lands. That's unfortunate. I mean, I could put out the Arcane Encyclopedia. I'm sorry, the Firemind Vessel, but it costs 4. I don't know. That might not be a bad. That might not be bad. I don't know what I would remove for it, but it would give me a lot of flexibility. Maybe I actually, I like Prime Speaker too much. Could be great getting that Dream Trawler out. I don't know what I would take out. Maybe I would take out Prime Speaker. This could be a mistake. This could be a terrible mistake. So we'll find out. I really do like Niv Mizzet, but there's no way I can use him for this. So let's see what happens here. So I can take a couple different losses, but if I lose 3 times, I get nothing, which is unfortunate. I don't want to have that happen. So, all right, guys, let's see how this sealed deck has worked. So let's change this. I really like the way Heliod looks, so I'm gonna make him my cool deck box there. So the thing is, there's like something like 150 something cards that were involved in this cube, so I have no idea what to expect. I did look through the list, but trying to commit that to memory, there's a lot of options, a lot of cards, a lot of decks that can be built with this. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what I'm up against and how well it does. Hopefully. Hopefully it won't be too much of a mirror match. This is not great. I have nothing to play early. Alright, this is better. Oof, do I really want to put Tezzeret back? I'll put the... Man, this is a tough one. Yeah, I'm going to put him back. That was I will hopefully draw him again soon, so hopefully not too much to worry about. Alright, there's my life. I won't be able to play anything in turn 3, unfortunately. The Great Henge, it looks expensive, but it comes down in cost. So, yeah, like I said, unfortunately, I can't do much here. Okay, so I'm definitely, this looks, I can't imagine he did a mono blue deck. There's no way that he drew 40 great blue cards in his packs. So it'll be interesting to see what he's got. Oh man, blue-white, so... Psychic Corrosion, huh? That's going to be a problem. I'm going to have to kill him really quick because this is going to eat away at me. Man, that would have been a great card to pull, honestly. How the heck did that happen? Every time he draws a card, I have to mill 2. And I only have 40 cards in this deck. I'm already down to 29 cards. This is going to have to be a quick game or else I'm going to get destroyed here. And all my cards that help me draw cards are just going to speed that up. Oh man, this was quite the pull for this sealed format. If I'd had Psychic Corrosion, I would have used it too. So he's sitting on what are probably a bunch of counter spells. So I don't know what to let him counter. Maybe he can counter that Risen Reef. Oh, maybe he doesn't. Yeah, I do want that. Yes, mill me for 2 more. Ah, Hessa's Oracle gone. But maybe he doesn't have a lot else to play. I feel like I'm already on the ropes here. That Psychic Corrosion puts a timer on the game, and I don't like it one bit. Like, I really... Okay, so... That's not too bad. So X is going to be 3. Let's hope that I can just deal damage to him faster than he can. Oh no, my Platinum Angel's buried. Oh, that would have been... If I could, that would have been great to have in my hand. Oof. I guess I drew too many cards with that Hydroid Crassus, huh? Man, it brings a tear to my eye to watch that be buried. It really does. I don't have any enchantments out right now. Just this one enchantment. If I can get the Great Henge out. Oh, that's an artifact anyway. I'm actually not sure I have a lot of enchantments, but at least... Oh, and artifacts, so it'll give me something. But he has a lot of mana, and he has this castle which lets him scry. He's just in a really good position, but I don't know what else is in his deck. Oh, he has a Dream Trawler as well. Okay, well... That's certainly going to be an issue. Like, that is definitely going to be the issue. I had some creature removal. I just need it out now. So that 5/5 makes my Great Henge cast for 4, but if you'll notice, I don't have any green mana. Like, I have just not been drawing any. So let's save the negate. Just going to give her +1/+1. So if he attacks with this Dream Trawler, he's going to leave himself open to me. But he's going to draw a ton of cards from that. I'm down to 18 cards. Oh, I've been saying it since the beginning, but I am on the ropes with this one. I am definitely on the ropes. Because every time the Dream Trawler attacks, guess what? He draws a card. So, and then I'm going to mill, he's going to do 2 a turn. I need to draw some of my creature removal. Nice. What I need right now is my card that lets me take control of the opponent's creatures. Yep, he draws a card. I mill for 2. And there goes my Shatter the Sky and Heliod. Is my... Man, that's rough. I have to block it. He's going to gain 6 life from that. He's back up to 19 already. And I drew the Gilded Goose. Man, that is a great card for this format. Like, I get why they put it in this, but... Oof, does that have... Like, that's a real problem. Can't do anything against this Dream Trawler. He's just going to keep on milling me until... Look at that. Yep. And there's my Dream Trawler gone. Oh... This is painful, guys, watching at home. I need some consolations in the path. What a great card. I need to relook at my card list because I'm feeling pretty let down by my sealed pick here. Like, I'd love for you guys to analyze that and maybe, yep, so he's gonna mill me. Again. And he's going to gain 6 life from that Dream Trawler. He has not milled. Oh, yep, no, he did. He milled my gain control card. That's rough. I don't even know what to do now. I didn't get any real artifact removal or enchantment removal in my deck. I don't know what can save me here. Nothing. I have 7 cards left in my deck already. Sheesh. Alright, well, not everyone I played tonight is going to have this Psychic Corrosion. That is pretty insane that he got that out so early in the game. Like, and there was nothing I could do about it. Yep, here goes 2 cards. I'm down to 5 cards in my hand. Oh, this is my last turn. I have to pull off a miracle. But he got rid of my Shatter the Sky a long time ago. So... I'm not even worried about taking damage here, because he's just going to mill me. Yep. All my best cards. There it goes. There's the Warkite Marauder. That would have been really nice. Sure. You're gonna die in the process, but I'll block 2 of that damage. I'm down to 5 and he's at 31. Remember what I said about having to kill him really quick? Obviously that didn't happen. But this card, this Psychic Corrosion, has been ridiculous. Coupled with that Dream Trawler. This is a great card combo. I didn't see anything like that within my deck, and I drew another land. Awesome. So I'll play the Immortal Sun. If I had the Platinum Angel right now, oh, that would be huge. Yeah, I know. Good game. I have 2 cards left. So that combo destroyed me. Now this deck might fare better against somebody that doesn't have that combo, but I'm going to go back and look. I want to make sure there's not something that I missed here because that was insane. Like the Folio Fence is... Maybe I should focus on a little bit more milling people. If I can get that... If I can get these cards earlier... Maybe I drop the green and focus on blue-white. But I'm really not sure that's going to really help me. I don't know that it really is. Like, I got a lot of stuff that kind of works really well, but not a lot of synergies. I could always just go for the Niv Mizzet and try to do all colors. That seems like a risk like a huge risk. I don't I don't even know. Nothing I'm looking at here is really jumping out at me. I'll answer that question. It is actually sealed. It's sealed. I did misspeak earlier. I will correct that. Right now I've got my deck and I'm just looking through to see what am I missing as far as what could help me. Like, I've only got one other angel and it's the Platinum Angel. Sure, that's not bad. If I could get 5, but what am I going to get rid of? Let's get rid of that. If I can get the Great Henge out, that's too good. I mean, I think part of the problem is that everything I was playing was just getting wiped out. Like, that was a huge issue. Yeah, let's do Board the Weatherlight and try to get a card earlier. We'll get rid of Ness's. I'm just making some slight changes here. And hopefully maybe I can do something. If only I had a lot of artifact spells, I could really focus on this guy, but I didn't really get a great... I really just didn't get a great pull. So I'm going to do my best with what I've got. Fortunately, I have one loss already from that crazy Dream Trawler combo. That was insane. For those who missed it, that Dream Trawler combo was absurd. I mean, good for him. Like, that was a good deck he beat me with, and milling all of my cards to the point where I had, you know, was down to 2 cards in my deck. That was really good. That was really smart. I would have taken that card in a heartbeat, but you know, when you're doing a sealed format, you don't really get, and I did, again, people, I know I said draft, I can't change it live, so I'll have to wait till it's over. It was a sealed format. I misinterpreted what I was reading earlier, so. Alright, this is not a bad start. I can deal with this. This is a better start than I had last game, so. Let's see what kind of cards they pull out, because I was not prepared for that deck I just played. Everyone that got that Psychic card should be playing it. Milling is, when you only have 40 cards in your deck, milling is just too good of an option. Like, it's a real powerful ability. Alright, so he's... It's not bad. Let's get this guy out. Oh, I don't have white mana. Let's get this guy out. So he's pretty great. I can basically turn any one of his creatures into a 0/1 every time I attack with it. So if he does have a pretty high, like, heavy blocker, I can deal with it. I got Great Henge super early again. What I need is some white mana here. Or some green mana. It's really what I need. I'm not getting a ton of green mana. Folio Fancies is pretty terrible. If I can get that out, I can start milling him too. So, I've been beaten by a Folio Fancies today. Oh, that's a good one. Alright, so let's put Shana out and the Folio of Fancies. Yep, so that makes it a 0/1, but he can't block me anyway because I'm flying, so. But this will be pretty good for dealing with this card in the future. I'm not super worried about the little 1/1 tokens. So he has 29 cards, so I got to keep a watch on that because I really want to use the folio to the best of my abilities. So I can put 2 counters on the Hydra. I can double that, make it a 4/4. know what? I have an idea. So, I'm just going to skip my attack phase. I'm going to attack with both of these guys. This is going to get turned into a 0-1. So I like that. I like turning it into a 0-1. So he probably won't block. Yeah, there we go. So now I can bring my Hydra out. It's just going to be a 2-2. But I can have it fight that Kraken and kill it. So, fight target creature I don't control. They will fight each other. Unless he has some special thing in his hand, which he might. There's lots of little tricks that they can pull with blue and white. Tap target creature. Oh, draw a card. He's going to put a token on it. Oh, but it doesn't... He didn't put a token on it. Well, that's weird. I wonder why he decided against that. So I can mill him right now for 6. Not a lot, but I might do it next turn anyway. Because you never know what you're burying. You could be burying something from them that's really, really good. I think in a limited format, the Folio of Fancies is really good. I'm going to have to deal with that really quick.
Beat me? Just try it.
Yeah,
I've been through worse.
But that's fine.
Like a bolt.
Brought it down to 2. He's super vulnerable to anything I can do to him now. So I can mill just for 4 right now. I don't know if that's worth it to mill for 4. Especially when I could get this thing out as a 3. Oh, and he just quit. I think he saw my Folio of Fancies. He knew what I was going to do. So sometimes just if you know you can't do anything about it, it's better just to quit and back away. So I don't know if I would have quit if I was him. I don't know what's in his deck. Hey, but I got my win. I got my 1 win. So if you can get all 5 wins, you basically get your entry fee back, which is pretty good. So we'll see if I can do that. I would love to win my entry fee back. So that deck worked a lot better. I think I just was up against a better match. And he wasn't milling me like crazy. So I got to get some of my good cards out. I keep getting the Great Henge in my starting hand. I really don't love this, but getting that Dryad Greenseeker out early means I could potentially get my mana drops this time, which I haven't done in the past. So... Oh, and I got my Shadow to the Sky, so this will be useful later on. Oh, he got some artifacts. Uh-oh. I need to do something about that real quick. Alright, let's wait. I'll wait till the end of the turn to do that. And I still have my negate ready just in case he plays something I don't like. Ooh, he's going to be drawing a lot of cards. If I can get that folio out, he might not like what happens. Let's play something that's not a creature. Come on, play a planeswalker. There we go. I want to get some good use out of that negate. Alright, so I don't know why he did that. Now he can't attack. Alright, so let's see what I've got. Let's see if I've got a land card. Nope. So I don't actually have a land card available. But I could put this, all that glitters, give him 2/2. Or I could play the Warkite Marauder. You know what? I actually like the idea of putting that on the... Oh, I can, because I use the mana, I can do both. So, I actually kind of like that idea. Because the Gilded Goose can pump itself up. Like, I can make more artifacts. Though I don't know why I didn't do that backwards. That was, now that I think about it, I was like, the Gilded Goose could power it up, but like, so could the Warkite Marauder. I've got that guy. Alright, let's see what I've got. Do I have a land? Yes, put it in my hand. Perfect. Oh, I drew 2 lands. Alright, so I definitely want to create a food token. And I definitely want to attack. Doesn't really matter what I change. And he's pinging himself to death with that Phyrexian Arena. Man, if I could... He's down to 28 cards already. If I could get that Folio out... Guys, if I could get that Folio, this was not going to look good for him. 6 cards in hand, 28 cards in his library. That's a huge... That's like a third or fourth quarter of his deck out in one go. I'll take the damage. Yeah, they can do that to me. Ooh, this... Oh, he's going to kill everything. Interesting. Okay. Let's use this ability just to see what I'm going to get. Yeah, I got another planes. That's good. He's going to kill everything. Wow. He's putting a lot of faith in that Massacre Girl. I guess this is the time. I mean, I could shatter this guy now. Like, it's not going to really help me. I can't let that thing... Yeah, let's just do it. It seems silly. They're going to get a card in, but I can't keep pinged by that 4/4 constantly. 8 cards in his hand. Where's my Folio, guys? Kyle, I'm with you. I don't know that that was the time to play the Massacre Girl. I feel like they had card advantage on me. Oh, Lilith, great. Or no, Liliana, I'm sorry.
Oh, this looks like a fun
Yeah,
new
I
toy.
keep drawing. Now I just keep drawing lands. Alright, players can't activate Planeswalker abilities. That's pretty huge. So he's going to get his 1/2/2, but he can't do anything else with Liliana until he gets ready, gets rid of the Immortal Sun. Plus, I'm drawing 2 cards a turn. So hopefully I can get into something good here. Drawing 2 cards a turn, maybe I'll actually get my Dream Trawler out. That would be a first. That would be huge. What do we got here? Oh, the Feeder of Horrors. Interesting. Give me an extra card that's not a land. Alright, well. Except I can't use any Planeswalker abilities. But he's going to sit out here just in case.
Look at all this nature.
But he's going to get... Still doing 2 damage at me a turn. I need the Dream Trawler, and then Great Henge would be super cheap. I've only got 22 cards in here. I just need, maybe I'll get lucky. We'll see. I'm drawing 2 of them a turn. I need a creature. I need something that can withstand all this. Alright, well that's good to know that he's going to get Dungeon Geists out because... Let me put that guy back. He's building back up pretty quick. Unfortunately, I don't have another Shadow of the Sky. I did have Planar Cleansing, but I didn't use it because there was just too much. Let's eat this. Give me some life back. Risen Reef isn't what I'm looking for. There's the Dream Trawler. Fortunately, he's going to play this. When it enters the battlefield, tap creature from a code the creature is not untap as long as he controls Dungeon Geists. So, I don't know that I want to play that right now. That's going to cost me 8. If I play this, it'll cost me 7. Not enough. I really need to not have this Dungeon Geists come out. If an opponent lost life this turn. But I don't think I can stop it. can always just pay 4. Man, how do I stop him from tapping my dream trawler? Oh, that didn't work. No, I don't really have. Somebody said, can I hexproof? I don't think I have anything that lets me hexproof. I'd like to. Oh, if I discard a card. Yeah, but then it taps. I mean, I'm in the same... Oh, shoot. Hey, Jesse, what's up, man? Thanks for joining us. We're pitting this sealed deck. Oh my god, look at all these creatures. I guess maybe I should have waited, but if I had waited, I'd probably be dead. Yeah, that's a lot. That sucks. Not a lot I can do here. Nothing. Alright, well. Let's see what happens. I should have done that. Why did I? Oh, because I needed the power. That's right. I was like, why didn't I do that backwards? Because I couldn't. So. Let's see what happens here. He's got so much out on the battlefield. And Jesse, I've been doing good. Just, you know, killing time with this quarantine by playing some Magic and hanging out with people online and, you know. We'll see. So he's gonna play the Dungeon Geists. Probably. Yep. So let's make it hexproof. Oh, but it tapped it. See, that's why I didn't want to do that. Because now there's really nothing, like, I can gain 2 mana, or 2 life. That was crazy. Look at the number of sheer creatures he has. That is insane. Man, it actually looked like I was doing well. That's like, I felt like I had him, a significant advantage on him. Well, I've lost 2, won 1. Hopefully I can at least win the next one and go 2 for 2. So we'll see. I would be happy with 2 for 2. I just couldn't get back up. First game you draw no mana, second game you draw all the mana. And that's Magic for you sometimes. Alright, I like this. I like having both of these cards. Again, the Great Henge is in my starting hand where I can't use it. But I do have both of these in my starting hand, plus 1 of every mana. So that's pretty good. Board the Weatherlight is great. It can really help me get something out of my deck. Like, alright, so. Did I really just do that and play the wrong mana? I forgot which card. Ooh. Of course, I can't play her for a while. But once I can play her, that would be great. Her and the Great Henge. If I can get the Platinum Angel out, I'm in really good shape. So, he doesn't know that yet, but he's in trouble if he doesn't have any way to get rid of artifacts. Hoping he doesn't. He might. He's playing red. Red is probably the most likely to have something in their deck that can just get rid of artifacts. I haven't seen this card in a long time. Alright, well, that's fine. I'm surprised he didn't attack me. Well, might as well. I'll do 2. Maybe he'll do 1 back to me. Whatever it was, he liked it. Oh, okay. Just hexproof until end of turn. This'll help. Sure, let's turn that into nothing. Oh, dang. Alright, well. Okay. So this is going to produce 1 mana. So I've got 6 potential right now, which means I could get the Lyra Dawnbringer out. Turn target instant card from your graveyard to your hand, of course. Deals 5 damage to target attacking or blocking creature. Of course he did that, which means he's going to do it to Lyra as soon as she attacks or blocks. Of course. Could put Platinum Angel out right now, but I want to save that. Fortunately, he has this, so I need to wait till he does not have 2 mana. It's attacking or blocking creature, so he's definitely going to do that as soon as I block with her. Until he's tapped out, I really can't do anything. I just have to take the damage. That's a really good card for him to have right now. He knows what happens if I block it. But I'm not really worried. I mean, I have that Platinum Angel in my hand. Alright, this isn't bad. This... I'm now a 6/6. Put the Great Henge in. Can't adapt. So I'm now a 7/7, which is good because he cannot kill me with this anymore. That feels really good to have that protection. However, in the 3rd level, or the 3rd phase of this, until determined to be casted into or sorcery spell, he may copy it, so he could do 10 damage with that. I don't like that to happen. I don't want that to happen, so we're gonna wait. But I think once I put that Platinum Angel out, I will be in pretty good shape. See, right now, he can do that spell twice. So on the turn, he can cast this twice. So he might cast Resurgence twice. But he's not going to do 20 damage with that one spell. What is he doing? First Strike and Vigilance. So he's going to get 3. He would get 3 combat phases if he played that. So that's only 6 damage. I'm not super worried about the 3 combat phases. I don't know that he knows what he's doing with that 5 mana. I don't know that was 6 mana. Oh, he's okay. That's pretty good. So he's creating a ton of soldiers. Alright. That does look pretty bad, but I'm not super worried about it. They don't have haste or anything. And I'm about to drop the Platinum Angel out. So like, I'm really not super worried at this point. Once this is out, I don't know what he's going to do to me. So, especially considering he has no flyers anyway, this might be game for him. Unless he can do 32 damage and get rid of my Platinum Angel in the same turn with 3 cards in his hand. I hope he can't. I really hope he can't do 32 damage with what's in his hand right now. Because he's got 16, 18 damage out on the battlefield. That's a lot. 18 damage is a lot, but... Alright. I am not blocking any of this. He's got 2 mana. I don't think he can do... I really don't think he can do anything to me. I don't think he can deal with the angel. So he's got 16 more damage coming here. Do I risk it? Do I risk blocking with it? If I block with it, and if I block with this, then there's no way I can die anyway. Even if he's got some trick up his sleeve, the Platinum Angel is still giving me 6 life. That puts me at 20. Only 14 damage is getting through. So, even if he has some trick, which I don't think he does. Nope, he doesn't. Alright, that's game then for him, right? Like, there's nothing. He's got 2 mana left. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say I didn't think there was anything he could do to stop that from happening right then. That was pretty good in my favor, actually. So, all right, so 2 for 2 so far. Not so bad. Really want to win this one and go, you know, at least positives for tonight. We'll see. All right, what did I start with? I start with the Folio Fancies right off the bat and the Risen Reef. Honestly, not bad. If I can get this thing out early, I could maybe just start mulliganing, like milling him straight off the bat. See what happens there. Do I need it? I actually need white mana, so let's actually bury that for now. Still didn't get white mana. However, I do get the Folio out. Players have no maximum hand sizes. With 6 cards in their hand, I can mill them for 6 right now. Oh, it would actually be 5. I can mill them for 5. That's not bad. Or I could play the Risen Reef. Sure, let's do it. I'll mill them later. I want the card draw. And I need to pay X twice to draw the X cards, but I can just pay 3 to mill. But the longer I wait to mill... Oh, nice. Okay. The longer I wait to mill, the worse it's going to get. So... So let's just wait. Let's get some mana going. Theoretically, what you want to do is at the end of their turn, use Folio Fancies and make them draw like 10 cards. So their hand is like 15 cards, and then you make them mill 15. Ooh. Well played, okay. They are in a much better position right now than I am. Because I am not really drawing any white mana. There's one. And the Gilded Goose can give me another, which is nice. Next turn I can get that other white mana out, and I still have enough to do negate. Or I could do Folio Fancies for 1 card at the end of their turn. Let's see what they have to play. Oh yeah, I definitely want to negate that. No, I don't want to really block that actually. But I don't have any, I used all my mana. But I do want to put this out. So we're going to use like everything we've got, and we're going to put that out. I like it, 5/5 flying first strike lifelink. That's pretty good. They're going to have to deal with that threat. I already canceled 2 of their murders. I don't know what else they have that can murder anything. Because you can only have 1 murderous rider and there can only be 1 actual murder. The fact that he got both of those in his packs kind of sucks, but that's what happens. I don't know what other kind of creature destruction he might have, but he's going to have to deal with that angel. Oh, nice. Alright, destroy my temple. I need a white mana. I think, for what I'm going to be doing. So let's put white mana out. And he's not attacking or anything. I'm not surprised by that, really. So I can bring this in as a 4/4 right now and then double it. So let's do that. Takes all my mana. Do I want to fight anything? Let's double it. Let's make it an 8/9. Let's get my flying lifelink guy out there. Give me some much needed precious life. Thank you. I needed that life. Okay, well, he scooped, so I'm okay with that. In fact, I'm actually he must have thought he didn't have a chance. He might have still had a chance. So, all right, well, let's keep this going. I'm loving all this gold I'm winning here. So, right now, looking at 3 wins. Not bad. Not bad at all. Again, thank you guys for popping in and joining us tonight. It's a lot of fun to be able to do this for you and provide this entertainment. Especially now. Oh, I would have loved that. Oh, platinum. Okay, yeah. I'll take the Platinum Angel now and just have it. I don't like Risk the Redeem, though. That is scary to me. Risk was like one of the terrifying creatures back in the day. And they're only more terrifying. Because of their ability to make a lot of elves and then turn them into anything. So, yeah, for each creature token you control, create a token that's a copy of that creature. That's very scary to me. Let's get the Dryad Green Speaker out. It's Green Speaker out. I want some of that mana. And there we go. Let's do this. Get my 3/3. Can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control, which is basically hexproof. Yeah, this stupid creating tokens is going to get on my nerves. Once I can get 7 mana, things are not going to look so bad. If I can get 7 mana. So let's make her a 4. I don't think anything can kill her. Like, yeah, he's got a whole handful of stuff, so maybe. So let's just wait and see. I guess I could negate it, but I'd rather wait and see what they're going to play on their turn. Some kind of planeswalker or something. Ooh, I can't do anything about the adapt. Nice, so it's going to produce 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana now that they can, 8 mana they can produce. Whenever it, oh, it fights up to 1 creature you don't control. Awesome, I can't do anything about that. He's going to fight Shauna for sure. Oh no, the golden gilded goose. Let's make that food token. Goodbye, gilded goose. Alright, let's get the top card. It is not a land. But I will play it anyway. Make Shauna 5/5. Not worth attacking over. So I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. 1 more mana. 1 more to get that Platinum Angel out. And once that Platinum Angel is out, they're going to struggle because they're going to have to deal with it. They're going to have to find a way. Oh, well, there's a way. Destroy target creature. Well, that would do it. So I have to get rid of Garruk before...
We are the apex predators.
I play my Platinum Angel, or else he's just going to destroy it. Oh, geez. I didn't even... Oh, whatever. Any creature comes into play. That's another thing that's going to destroy me. I need to find a way to clear the board and get rid of Garruk. That Shadow of the Sky is looking really good right now. I'm not stupid enough to block that. And I have plenty of mana, and I drew another mana. So I have all the mana I need to play that, but man, if I play... Fortunately, he's just going to fight it and kill it. I'm going to gain my 5 life, though. That's really what matters at this point, is that life. So they're going to have to block it with something. Probably this little 1/1 elf. Are they going to try to kill it? Alright. I need that Shatter the Sky. Yes, Garuk gets 2 loyalty counters. He's at 7. Oh, he can do his creatures you control get +3/+3 and trample now. And that's a creature. I can't counterspell that. That means he gets to fight. I'm going to gain 5 life. Will it be enough? Oh my goodness. Well, that was... I just got completely outplayed here. He had everything he needed. He drew his perfect hand. Like, look at this. That is a great card. And he got it out so early. A 7 drop. Yeah, everything he has was 3 and trample. He just would have killed this Platinum Angel if I put it out. Now, if I could have survived this turn, if I could have shattered the sky, he's at 1, it wouldn't matter. Yes, I know, he's going to kill me. Oh, he didn't kill me? Why didn't he kill me? That's super weird. Unfortunately, the second he makes a creature, he's going to attack my Platinum Angel with that Thorn Mammoth. Maybe he won't have a creature in his hand.
You're not scared of dogs, are you?
And that creature fights up to 1 target creature you don't control. Are there 5/5s now because of the Garuk? Yeah, it's game. They're going to... Yep. Oh my gosh. Like, there's nothing... This deck is insane this guy built. I mean, there's no way to stop it. That was... Once he got that Mammoth out, that was it, man. Like, what a combo. I will say, for those who have been watching from the beginning, that's the end of my run. I went 3-3. I can't complain about that. 3-3 is not the end of the world. I got some cards. Let's see what I got. Colossal Majesty, Arterial Flow, and Kumina's Awakening. Not the end of the world. I'm not upset with 3-3. I think I did not have a great set of packs. I mean, I know I've said this before. When you draft, it's your own mistakes. And you can say, if only I drafted that card or that card. I looked for good cards. I had some great individual single cards, but I just couldn't find synergies there. So, thank you. Kyle says I did well, all things considered. Yeah, that last deck, man, to draw into a deck like that was crazy. That was a crazy, crazy deck. But I did earn some packs from playing that, so I don't consider the entry fee a loss. I got a ton of gold, I got a ton of cards, and some packs. Nothing new there. Let's see if I get something new in this Theros pack. So let's find out what I got. Oh, the Bronze-Hide Lion is a good card. So, well, thank you, Kyle. Thank you guys all for watching. I'd say 3 for 3 in an arena sealed thing like that is not bad. I'm certainly not disappointed in my performance, and I'm not disappointed in my deck. I got some bad draws that last game. They got some great draws. I mean, getting Garuk out right then and me not seeing a Shattered Sky that entire game, that was rough. Like, he had creature removal like crazy for a green deck. Every time he gets to fight, every time a creature comes into play, and he has all these other cards that bring creatures into play. I wish I could say that all those synergies were just like built into all the different cards, but they're not necessarily. You never exactly know what you're going to get. So, but thank you guys. That was a really fun format. I really liked playing that cube. I hope they do that again. I hope they actually do a cube draft, which is what I thought this was when I set out. I didn't realize it was sealed. I would love to see them actually do the draft. So maybe next week they'll come up with a new format. We'll do something else exciting. I have no idea what the format for next week's going to be. I'll look ahead at the schedule. and we'll play something fun. But thank you guys for joining me. Good luck with the quarantine, and let's play some Magic Arena. So you guys, I will see you next week.